Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing another project of mine that uses the CV2 library. So basically what this program does is it parses a video that I upload. In this case I just named it test.mp4. Here I'll show you the video really quick just to premise the basics of what I'm doing. Oops. So what the video is it just shows the opening and closing screen of when I start up OBS. So with this video I basically use CV2 to convert each frame to a JPG image. Then I put all of that in a directory first, or I put all of that in this directory, and then I just copied and pasted the result of the os.list dir that you see here. And then I used CV2 once again to compare the frame to a comparison image that I will show you here. It's basically just a screenshot of the opening screen for OBS. So with this, let me just run it for you here and explain what's going on. So it basically shows the percent difference between each frame and the comparison image. And then with that information, it determines if I need to cut that out or if I should keep that in. If it's the content or if it's just the OBS starting screen. And you can see here that I have to convert it to grayscale in order to make the accuracy better, and I have to set a threshold that I'll talk about in a second once this is finished running. I'll just cut back to when it's done running. Okay, so it just finished running, and with the threshold, it's basically just a comparison between the percent difference between the images and the threshold. So in this case, 0.129. So if the image is 0.129% different from the comparison image, which is the OBS recording screen, you'll leave that part of the video in. So you can see in this case the boundary is 0.129% at frame 153. So just to check, we will pull up frame 154, which is the first part, which is basically the boundary, at least according to the program, the boundary between the OBS recording screen and the main content. So let's scroll down and get 154 right here. So you can see it's clearly between the two, so that part worked pretty well. And let's check where we open up OBS once more to end the video, the test video. So you can see it's around 306, 307. So let's get that. 306. 307. So you can see here that it was pretty accurate once again. It is once more right between the OBS recording screen and the code, which is what we want to keep in. Yeah, so a couple of caveats that come with this specific type of program. I calculated the total size of all of the JPG images in this to be about 124 megabytes for a 6-second video recorded at approximately 6-second video recorded at 60 FPS. So you can see, like, for longer videos that most people would be uploading, it would be like a couple of gigabytes, but you could just delete all of the images after you're done with this software. So once you're done with all this information, you basically look at the boundaries of where the frames transition to the part you want to edit out. So in this case, let's just go back. If you remember correctly, it was at 153 to 154. So using an algorithm, a really simple algorithm, it's just multiplication. It multiplies by 1/60, because there are 60 frames per second. So it converts back to seconds. So you can see at 2.55 seconds, it's ready to edit, or it cuts that. You're supposed to cut it from 0 to 2.55 seconds. So let's pull up a past video of mine. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Let's just go to edit video, and I'm using YouTube Studio to do this because it's a really intuitive editor, and you can just write at what point you want to cut it. So you can just put right here 2.55 seconds, and then with the trim feature you can cut it in all. I'm not going to do that for this video because I already uploaded it and I don't want to edit it, but I'll do it for future videos. So yeah, that's basically all I have for this project. The code will be linked in the description as in my GitHub, as usual. For my next project, I'm thinking of doing something with like Selenium maybe, or like BS4 to parse to maybe like parse a website and get some info or something like that. So yeah, I'll upload that when I'm done, and thanks for watching.